Okay, so my question to all of you, what do you do? What do you do when your motivation level is 0? What do you do? What's the video? Okay, what do you usually watch, Peter?
Oh, Mr. Park.
Oh, Mr. Park. What do you do, Walter?
Still working my way through the Carmine Gallo audiobooks.
Oh, Carmine Gallo. Okay.
Excellent information, actually. Oh,
okay.
Ozzy's got her hand up.
Oh, actually, I guess go ahead. What do you do when your motivation level is below 0? You really have to pull yourself up.
Well, first of all, I find that what really helps me, I like to joke around, but what in all seriousness, listening to worship music actually gets me like pumped up, motivated. It's amazing. And then the second thing is thing.
Thing, yeah.
Sorry. It's drinking some coffee. Some nice Atomy coffee.
Oh yes, Atomy coffee. The key word there, Atomy coffee.
Yeah.
Drink that coffee, guys.
So anybody else, what do you do when your motivation level is below 0? What I'm about to show you, probably we've seen it already. I show you already, but this is something that I watch all the time. Okay, sometimes when you face the challenges and when you get a phone call or a message from very tricky consumers, you need to do something to erase all that, awful feelings. You need to put yourself up. Then this is what I watch.
During the past 10 years, since founding this company, I gave everything that I had into this company. These days, my lectures aren't that long. Back then, I used to be the only lecturer for the Success Academy. I gave the lecture for the new products as well. During those days, I remember sometimes becoming dizzy up here on the stage. Yeah. My week would be filled with traveling. I was on every imaginable highway, going to Busan, Daegu, Ulsan, just everywhere. I used to drive my run-down car. I would be eating gas station sandwiches as I drove around the country. I just didn't have any time to eat. And I really didn't have any time for sleep either. My nose would be bleeding all the time and my eyes were always bloodshot. I was exhausted. I thought to myself that I might die keeping this up. But I knew that I still couldn't stop. I knew that even if I were to die, I couldn't stop. One day, I was giving a lecture in Jeju-do, and my nose started to bleed again. I tried to block it with tissue during the break time, but blood just kept flowing from my nose. My body was a complete mess. That's when Imperial Master Hyun-Suk Kim said, "President Park, let's just stop doing these lectures." Do you know what I said? I said I'd rather die while giving lectures. Yeah. Even if I die, the company will do well. The members would acknowledge that I had died while working hard for the company. They would have carried out my legacy, and they would have been motivated to care for their partners. Wouldn't that happen if I died while working? That's why I was okay, even if I had died while working hard. If I don't die, then I can continue to work. But people don't die that easily. Try working to the point of death. It's really hard to die from working too hard. Instead, you must set a goal for yourself so that it is okay, even if you die from doing what you love to do. You should have the attitude that if you're able to save your family from poverty, then it's okay for you to die even while working. Why then do you all go into your houses so early? What's in your house that's so special that you have to be in there so often? Why do you go to your houses so frequently? You don't have to be at home that much. You seniors actually didn't go home every day, maybe once or twice a week. They ran to wherever they were needed. The leaders at the time had lost all their voices. Why? They would consult their partners even until midnight. If the partner was busy at midnight, then they would meet up with them at 1 in the morning. If the partner called again and said that they needed more consultation, then the leaders provided that consultation, even if it was at 2 in the morning. That's why they didn't even have enough time for sleep. One member said that she had gone early in the morning to the center. She wanted to do well in her business, but she noticed that there were already a few people ahead of her. The next day, she went to the center an hour early, but still, there were people there before her. And finally, she went to the center even before the sun had risen, but there were still people there before her. So she asked, "What time do you people come to the center?" The people there said, "We actually don't go home." If you're going to make $50,000 to $100,000 a month, shouldn't you engage in this business with that kind of passion? If it's work that can save you and your family from poverty, shouldn't you work as if your life depended on it? Does Atomy ask you for a college diploma? Is that what we expect? Does it require you to spend tens of thousands of dollars? No, the company requires nothing of you. Just come join the business and use our products. Then all you have to do is tell others about our products. It benefits everyone because of its high quality and low price. Everyone's families will benefit by using Atomy's products. All you have to do is tell other people. And if you can't even do that, then bring those people here to the seminar. If you do that, then you will become successful. Is it really that hard? Is it really that hard? President Park, it's so difficult. That just drives me crazy. Just go out. Go and get rejected by people. Just be humiliated even more and start from the bottom. You need to get down on all fours. And actually, these days, you won't really get rejected that often. Certainly not compared to before. And that's because most people know about our product's qualities already. You don't have to try that hard. In the beginning, people had not even heard of our products. They would say, "Where did these products even come from?" They would rebuke the contractors for doing network marketing. These days, there are many successful people who have come out of Atomy. In the beginning, there were really only a handful of contractors. You could count the number of the contractors in the hundreds. In those days, people had very stiff necks. "Why did you bring me here?" they would say. Yeah, with really discontent faces. But these days, we have our seminars in nice hotel halls, and thousands of people are gathered here together. So when people gather here, they're impressed. Many people are impressed even before listening to the lectures. All of you have very good working conditions today. What do you mean? It's too difficult. Is it more difficult than living in poverty? What do you mean it doesn't fit your lifestyle? You're not built for sales? You're not built for business? Does poverty fit your lifestyle then? Are you happy? If you want to bring success to your family, you're going to have to work very hard. The number of youths and the elderly who have no jobs is only increasing. Thus, all of you must have a sense of calling, and you must have a strong resolve to be successful, even if it's just for your loved ones. I hope all of you will be successful with such commitments, and that's the end of my lecture.
Anything comes to your head after watching this? I'm sure it definitely motivates you up to 100 level, 110 or thousands level.
Open a center and don't go home. Make sure the shower's in there.
Yeah, I watch that at least twice a week.
I think
The secret is
And there's
to get a
another one that I
condo.
was to motivate me, to make me happy. That's
what was you gonna say, Asia? The condo?
No, I was gonna say get a condo right above the center. So do the have the center, right?
Yes.
Same like down the hall or upstairs or downstairs below your condo.
Oh, that's a great idea too. Yes. But I think there's a whole point of a CEO Han-Gill Park's lecture. Even himself, the founder of Atomy, who now making, we don't know how much he's making, but let's say if he's making like 20,000, 200,000, 300,000 a year, regardless of his income from Atomy, at the beginning, that's how hard it worked. Until he was nosebleeding, people asked him to stop, but he didn't stop on the stage. He said, I'd rather die talking on the stage. That's how much he wanted to help other people. He wanted to help many people going out from poverty. And he said he feels frustrated when people complaining. We found this amazing opportunity, but we know the fact it's not easy to make $5,200,000 monthly income. Even as our ordinary business owners, restaurant owners, to them, 50,000 pension income, it's a dream. Unless you have a several franchise business, you're not going to make $50,000 pensionable income. And owning a business, owning the restaurant, owning a store, it doesn't consider as a passive income. If you're still getting involved in the business, you have to be there. It's still active income. And as soon as you close you down the restaurant, what happened? As soon as you close down the restaurant, your income stops too. We found this amazing opportunity. It really helped us to make $5,200,000 monthly passive income, which also can be inherited to 3 generations. When you digest everything, if you're still not going crazy, really something's wrong with you. I tell people, after knowing all that, you're still not going crazy. You don't want to grab this opportunity. What's wrong with you? Are you happy with the income you are making right now? Are you happy how you've been treated by your boss or your employers right now? There's opportunity. You can have your dream life, but it's not easy to get it. Yes, it's not easy. It is hard, but all the hard work we're putting it in, all the the challenges that we face and all the rejections we get, it's to make ourselves live with that amazing amount of system income from Atomy. So I'm sure you all say, I'm crazy already. Yes, I'm doing it at Atomy, and I cannot even sleep at night knowing that I can make many people around the world make Atomy consumers and make your business partners. So let's go for $50,000, $100,000. And if there's any other video that you are watching to motivate yourself, share to us. To me, this is #1 video that I usually watch. It's pretty short. It feels like a CEO Han-Gill Park is talking to me personally. Have you done it? Have you done this? Why are you complaining? Why your motivation is below 0? Have you actually really slipped in the center? I haven't. Feel like CEO Han-Gill Park telling me, don't complain, just go out there, get more rejections. So it's a way of me cheering myself up after watching the video.